It's a chain reaction like nothing else. Surgeons from across the country coordinated an unprecedented 8-way kidney swap this week. The lead surgeon says it's the largest chain of donations ever performed. Fox's Beth Parker has more.
When they married less than a year ago, Robert and Lisa Brinkman of Rockville knew they were compatible. Robert needed a kidney transplant. His wife volunteered to be the donor.
I knew what he was like before he became sick. I wanted my husband back. This is totally a selfish reason on my part. I wanted the guy that I married.
Turns out when it comes to kidneys, the Brinkmans are not compatible. She still donated. He still received a kidney in the largest group transplant ever.
You only need one kidney if both your kidneys are healthy. And to give a gift of life and change somebody's life forever, to kind of return to good health the way they can be, there's nothing finer one could do.
Now, this is called a domino donation. The person who starts it doesn't have a sick loved one, just wants to help.
He's the first one. He starts the domino. He starts the dominoes falling. So Thomas gave his kidney to Kathleen, and Teresa, her sister, who couldn't give to her, was compatible with Robert.
That's the Robert you just met.
This patient's friend, John, gave a kidney to someone in Oklahoma City.
16 surgeries. In all, 8 people received kidneys at 4 different U.S. hospitals.
You had this situation where kidneys were sort of crossing in the air.
10 of the surgeries happened at Johns Hopkins. Pamela Polk happens to work there.
And I cannot wipe the smile off my face. I can't. It truly won't leave my face.
Polk knew her coworker Robert Imes had been sick.
And I said, "Is there anything I can do for you?" And he said, "Not unless you have a kidney."
She did. In fact, she'd already been thinking about becoming a donor.
Remember that if someone receives a live donor kidney, then they don't compete with other people for deceased donor kidneys, so you sort of get 2 transplants.
In Baltimore, Beth Parker, Fox News.
Friend, John. So we've gotten very good.
How cool is that? Surgeons completed the surgeries Monday night. Doctors at Johns Hopkins also transplanted 6 kidneys simultaneously in April of 2008 and a quintuple transplant in 2006.